Hello, I'm back for another unboxing video. This time I'm doing Codenames Pictures, which is another game I picked up from Gen Con by Czech Games. This was something that I was pretty excited for. I haven't tried it, but I am familiar with the concept. I really enjoyed Codenames. As you can see with the camera, it's still a bit shaky. I don't have any other equipment yet. But I wanted to just kind of do some unboxings for these games while they're still new, people are still talking about them. My purchase did come with some additional tiles, as you can see here. These are just some promotional tiles that were given out for the purchase. Normally the game is, normally Codenames is 5x5, but what they've done here, as you can see, is that it's now a 4x5 grid. So they gave you these tiles just in case you wanted to do a 5x5 setup. I'm not 100% sure why this was changed. I had read online that because it is pictures and not words, there's a lot more kind of information that you need to juggle. So they thought that 4x5 would just make it kind of easier to manage. I'm not sure if that's true, but that seems like a reasonable reason for that to happen. But let's take a quick look inside here. I mean, nothing. This won't be as flashy as the other one. It's just going to be a stack of mini pictures, but it doesn't hurt to kind of take a look and see what's inside. As you can see, I remember the kind of beta copies or the prototype copies had this kind of green box that was being used in a lot of the pre-order pictures or other things that we're seeing online, but ultimately they went with this orange design, which is fine, you know, no big difference, no big deal in that regard. So let's take a look here. We've got just some advertisements for magazine. I got a small kind of catalog here of the games and games that are being offered. I remember seeing they had a demo of the Alchemist expansion there too. We wanted to go check that out, but unfortunately our timing was just off and they didn't have it set up. Okay, on to the game. So we can see here is we've got these tiles. These are bigger tiles now than the ones in Codenames. I mean, that's because we've got bigger cards as well, but you can see how I guess they've changed it. They've got more unique pictures now. All the other ones from the old one, it was either a male or a female, but it looks like they've changed that up. Each picture is unique. Taking a look here. Oh, these are some of the ones from the first game, I recall. Here we go. We've got that one as well. So here we've got our stand, the cards. Looks like there's no hourglass this time, or the timer, which is fine. We never used it anyways. And inside here we've got the rule book. But I guess as you can see on these are now 4x5. And then I guess the next thing we can do is we can take a look at some of the cards, because that's sort of the meat of the game anyways. Hopefully this doesn't take too long with one hand. Oops, sorry about that. You're gonna see a quick edit here being done, just so that I can kind of transition the two videos. I accidentally closed the first one. But as you can see here, these are pretty good drawings. You can kind of see how like multiple ideas are kind of combined into one. You know, this looks like a Christmas ornament, but then it's also like a blowfish. You've got some trees that are kind of mushrooms almost, and you've got someone kind of a handyman down there. So it's a lot of, you know, different themes. Kind of these images are kind of multiple ideas or themes kind of put into one. Like right here, you've got, you know, orange and headphones or something like that. And here you've got toys having tea. So there's a lot of different hints that you can kind of give if you think about it. They're sitting on blocks. I mean, you can use square. They have tables. There's a lot of themes on a specific image, so it kind of leaves you with many different routes, I guess, in terms of giving hints. I can't say that for certain, that's because I haven't actually played. I'm hoping to get this out soon with my friends, but, this is just kind of based on an initial visual impression here. So that's pretty much the game. I mean, there's nothing else for us to peek at the moment. I'll be going through some other games that I picked up from Gen Con hopefully soon. Hopefully I can get some equipment and get something a bit better than just this shaky camera going on. But if you have any feedback, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.